When 18-year-old John Singer Sargent entered Carolus Duran's fashionable atelier in 1874, he discovered that the master's revolutionary alla prima painting method came with an unspoken prerequisite. Students were expected to arrive already possessing solid drawing skills. Carolus Duran's progressive approach dispensed with traditional academic underpainting in favor of working directly on canvas with a loaded brush, but this freedom demanded precision from the very first mark. The atelier buzzed with talented young artists, many of whom had spent years honing their draftsmanship in rigorous academic programs. Sargent quickly realized that while his natural talent was evident, his drawing foundation needed strengthening to fully capitalize on Carolus Duran's painterly teachings. The master's critiques, though encouraging, made clear that accurate drawing was not optional. It was the invisible scaffolding upon which all successful painting rested. Determined to excel, Sargent made a crucial decision that would define his artistic development. He sought additional training from the most demanding and respected drawing instructors in Paris. This led him to apply for classes at the École des Beaux-Arts, specifically seeking instruction from Léon Bonnat, whose reputation as a master draftsman was unparalleled. Bonnat's waiting list was lengthy. His rigorous methods and connection to old master traditions made his classes highly sought after by serious students. Sargent's acceptance into Bonnat's class represented his commitment to building the technical foundation that would support his artistic ambitions. While his fellow students at Carolus Duran's focused solely on painterly effects, Sargent doubled down on the fundamentals, understanding that true mastery required both disciplines. Under Léon Bonnat's exacting tutelage, Sargent began to excel in what the master called truth and logic, the precise observation and accurate rendering of form. Léon's methods, rooted in his intensive study of Velázquez and the Spanish masters, emphasized sight-size drawing and meticulous attention to contour and proportion. The young American absorbed these lessons with remarkable dedication, earning recognition through a silver prize for his drawing work. The transformation was evident when Sargent returned to Carolus Duran's atelier. His newfound accuracy in capturing shapes and his understanding of structural relationships elevated his painting immediately. Where before he might have struggled with the placement of a feature or the turn of a form, now his brush moved with confidence, guided by the solid foundation his drawing teacher had helped him build. The integration of these two approaches, Leon's rigorous draftsmanship and Carolus Duran's painterly technique, began producing remarkable results. Early works like Rosina demonstrated Sargent's mastery of exacting contours, every line purposeful and precise. The influence carried forward into his mature masterpieces, where the same commitment to structural accuracy can be seen in works like Madame X, with its flawless rendering of form beneath the painterly surface. Throughout his career, Sargent maintained the discipline that had been instilled. Even in his most spontaneous appearing portraits, the underlying drawing remained impeccable. His famous facility with paint was made possible by this invisible foundation, the hours spent under the master's critical eye, learning to see and record with absolute accuracy. Sargent's debt to Monsieur Léon extended beyond technical training. The French master had taught him that drawing was not merely a preliminary step, but the very essence of artistic integrity. This commitment to solid draftsmanship never left Sargent, remaining constant through all his stylistic evolution. In recognizing his teacher's crucial role, we understand that Sargent's legendary skill was not simply natural talent, but the result of disciplined study under a master who demanded nothing less than perfection in the fundamental act of seeing and recording truth with deadly accuracy. And finally, remember to subscribe and add a like, and be sure to check the link below. We've added additional titles to our new ebook collection that is download ready now. We call it the Essential Artist Series, to always stay inspired. So check the link below for instant access.